Don't go away. I'm begging you to stay. 'Cause I'm gonna miss your love the minute you walk out that door. Please don't go. Don't go away. Yeah, 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 baby. We Sydney. BOOZHOO, Sydney. What's going on? 'Cause I'm standing outside Aguaching in this beautiful autumn morning. Please don't go. Don't go away. Dog wagon, autumn. In the autumn breeze, the autumn leaves, autumn. Dog wagon, autumn. And soon it will be baboon. Soon it will be winter. Winter is coming, though the storm, the snow will return. As in the days of old. Nah. Dog wagon, autumn, baboon, winter. Or as they say in England, winter. Winter. Oh, I can't pronounce my R's. I'm English. Winter. 'Cause I'm gonna put out a little tobacco before we start the show. Please get your monadoo. Daga, Great Spirit. Daga, please. Great Spirit. Get your monadoo. Daga, get your monadoo. We took a wishin' undo min away noon goom. Please, Great Spirit, help me to speak well today. Help me not to stutter. Changes. Turn and face the strange. Changes. Mi gwech ga ishi ga kina kiku ga ishi chikean noon goom. Thank you for everything that you do today. Dash. Mi gwech ga ishi bamadazian. And thank you for my life. Except my tobacco. Miigwech. Utapanan niwi asema. Ape inge. Amen. 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 Everybody now. No. All right. So, what's going on, everyone? Mino Giga Shabe. Good morning. Today is Nano Gishagad. 5th day. Friday. Yesterday was Thirsty Thursday. Today is Friday. Yesterday, Bijanago. All my troubles seem so far away. Now I need a chance to hide away. Oh, I believe in Bijanago. Bijanago. Yesterday. Yesterday was Thursday. Today's Friday. And, yeah. Another beautiful autumn day. Are you ready for winter? Are you ready for the baboon? Computer, boop, boop, boop. Can end program, boop, boop, boop. Computer, boop, boop. Would you please run a simulation of winter? Boop, 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 boop. Oh, brr. Baboon, winter. Oh, it even gets cold when you do that. This is a crazy holodeck. Baboon, winter is coming. I don't want to scare you guys, but it's going to be like this before you know it. You know, remember what this is like? I'm almost looking forward to it. You know, I mean, it's scary, but it's beautiful. Computer, end program, please. Boop, boop, boop. Yikes. But, yeah. I don't know. Bijanago. All my troubles seem so far away. Computer, boop, boop, boop. Call NANABOOZHOO. Boop, 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 boop. Bring, bring. Okay, BOOZHOO. What was that? Bring, bring. I don't know. Are you on the holodeck again? Yeah, I'm playing on the holodeck. You look like you had fun yesterday. I thought I'd come down here and check it out. Oh yeah, that's a great holodeck. Hey, how about we do a live stream? You want to do a live stream this morning? Yeah. All right. Well, why don't you beam me up and we can start our show. All right, hang on. 1 to teleport. Make it so, number 1. Ta-da! Hey, sweetie. How you doing, baby doll? I'm doing very well. How are you? Not too bad. Put out some tobacco on the holodeck, you know, as you do. Oh, just say a prayer so we could have a good show. Yep. Well, that's good. Did you teach some Ojibwe? Well, you know, I kind of mentioned that it was Friday. That it was Nanogija good. It was the 5th day. And said hi to Weesanie. Weesanie's here, sweetie. Yeah, I noticed that. Hey, BOOZHOO, Weesanie. BOOZHOO. MJ's here. Hoka hey, MJ. Hoka hey, MJ. Hoka hey, MJ. What can I say? Hey, hey, hey. Yep. And Weesanie says, about to smash some beans, duck eggs, and bacon. Duck eggs? Can you eat duck eggs like chicken eggs? Yeah, I guess so. It's probably going to fry them up. Wow, I wonder, does it taste different than chicken eggs? I'd almost be afraid, but I don't know why. When you think about it, chicken eggs are pretty gross. Yeah, what are they, aborted chickens? Yeah, pretty much, huh? Or let's not get into it. Yeah. Today's Ojibwe word of the day. Wigglebutt farm. Hey, is Wigglebutt here? Yep. Me no gigajabe, Wigglebutt farm. Good morning. Why don't you pull up a chair, settle in, have a cup of black medicine water. Muckety, black, mushkiki, medicine, waboo, wata, agua, as they, saying, what you call it, Spanish? Yep. I learned that on Sesame Street. What else did you learn about Sesame Street? Well, when I was a kid, I learned all kinds of things, like about urbanism, other cultures. But these days, I just learn about transgenderism and vaccination propaganda. Yeah, they're pretty good with that, aren't they? I know, it's ridiculous. Hey, hey, mama, say the way you move. But today I was talking about autumn and winter. Yeah. And it reminded me, yeah, of a couple other words. Like what? Oh, I don't know. Maybe something called Watebaga. There are bright leaves. Sweetie, did you know that this time of year, the old-time Indians, they used to call this the bright leaves moon? Is that right? Yeah. They would call it the Watebaga Jesus. The bright leaves moon. Because that's when the leaves change. Although this tree out here is still pretty green. Yeah, I've noticed some trees are turning yellow though. Yeah. And, but winter is on its way for sure. I'm sorry. Nin osida wendam. Ni Mushane. What are you sorry for? Oh, I'm sorry for all of it. You know, I was wrong. You were right. I was wrong. I apologize. Niggi Maji Chike. Maji is like bad. Chike is doing. Wrongdoing, we could call it. I was wrong. I behaved, whatever. Ni, me, gi is the past. Nikki, Maji Chike, sweetheart. I'm sorry. I was wrong. Wow. What? I don't think I've ever heard a woman apologize before. Get out of here. Ni osida wendem. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Although, you know what? This morning, yeah, when I was looking up words to teach, yeah, I couldn't figure out, is there an Ojibwe word for forgive? I can't think of one. How come there's no word in the Ojibwe language for forgiveness? There must be, but I don't know. Maybe it's an English weird word like to forgive. Maybe we don't have a word for it because it has something to do with giving and before it. I don't know. But I couldn't find a word for forgive. It's like, no wonder we're so constantly griping about sins of the past. We got no word for forgiveness. We're like, hey, give us back our land, you colonizers. It's like, maybe if we had a word for forgiveness. Yeah. But you guys, I'm sorry. Nin osita wendam. When somebody can apologize in a really good way, yeah, it just makes people love them. I don't know why it's so hard for people to apologize. Like who? Well, I don't know. Just admit they were wrong, like NASA. If NASA came out and just did a public apology, they said, my fellow Americans, Earthlings, on behalf of NASA and, Illuminati or whoever is behind all of it, we just want to say we're very sorry. I'm so sorry. We're sorry. We're sorry we lied. We're sorry we deceived you. The thing is, we were trying to deceive. We were serving Satan. And we were trying to hide the existence of God. So we lied about everything. And we deceived the world. We're really sorry. I hope you can forgive us. I bet you, most people be like, you know what, you crazy cats? I never believed your moon landing story in the first place, but thank you for owning up. Thank you for apologizing. If there was an Ojibwe word, I'd say I forgive you. It's okay. A lot of power in saying I'm sorry. Yeah. Sorry seems to be the hardest word, is what Elton John said. Yeah. So sorry. It's a sad, sad situation. So, osida wendam is to be sorrowful, full of sorrow. Oh, sometimes I use this as the term for grief. Good grief. Yeah, Mino Osida Wendam. Good grief. But it's like good sorrowful. But Nin. Is there two I's in that? Maybe I said that wrong. No, I think you're right. I be sorry. Oh, wow, she realist is here, sweetie. Oh, get out of here. Mino Giga Jabe. Nishime. Yeah, my sister. Good morning, my sister. Sharilla says, I had a beautiful time on Torch Lake, and we'll go to Lake Charlevoix and enjoy this great knee-bend summer weather. Yeah, it's actually pretty warm today. I think it's already like 64 degrees or something. Kind of clear to partly cloudy skies on our Dugwagon autumn day. But what's going on in your neck of the woods? I don't know. I've just been hanging out with Michael. Oh, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry. I forgot to mention that you were sitting there. Oh, it's fine. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Michael Lyons, the rock star cartoonist.
Okay, bonjour, everyone. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, welcome to the show. Welcome to BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO.
Okay, everything's A-okay. You ready to put I don't know, some sweet guitar behind it? All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the show. Oh, wow. Bonjour, and welcome back to the show. And let's call that song Wada Heya Heda Ho. We just wrote that.
Hey y'all, if you'd like to support the show, if you'd like to support BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO, the podcast about Ojibwe language and culture, click the links in the description box. We have a Patreon page, a PayPal page, and a GoFundMe page. And if you'd like to order an Ojibwe language book, comic, coloring book, what have you, Michael Lyons has books for sale at Amazon.com. Alright, back to you, NanaBOOZHOO.
Well, back to me, Natasha. Oh, little Emily, she's just precious. La la la, hoka hey hey, hoka hey hey hey. Welcome back to the show. I am Natasha. This is NanaBOOZHOO. Okay, this is Michael Lyons. And I think I interrupted you.
What's that?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Lyons is the creator of the BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO podcast. Michael's illustrated some books, like Emily was mentioning, that are available at Amazon.com. But most of the time, I almost forget you're sitting there. You're so quiet.
Yeah.
Anyway. So, what? Anyway, Nin Osita Wendam. I'm so sorry.
That's great. No, you don't need to apologize.
Hoo, hoo, hoo. I feel my temperature rising. Women usually have to apologize for being right. You tell him, sister.
Is that right?
Yeah. I'm sorry that, that I discovered Donald Trump did 9/11.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. Hoka, hey, hey, baby, baby. Wigglebit Farm says, Sharilis, greetings from Shiawassee County. I agree, the weather has been amazing lately. It's been just beautiful.
Hey, sweetie.
Yeah?
You want to take a phone call?
Well, sure, I'll take a call. What line?
On line 2.
Hello, caller. Welcome to the BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO podcast. You're on the air.
Hey there, Natasha. It's me, Keanu Reeves.
Well, hi, Keanu Reeves. Wow. Sweetie, it's the movie star, Keanu Reeves.
Okay, hey, bonjour, Keanu. Hey there, little dude. Nice to see ya. Been watching your show. You're doing a good job. I'm learning a lot of Ojibwe.
Well, that's great. What have you learned so far?
Well, I can say, hey, bonjour, hello. Keanu Reeves, Nindishanakaz. Keanu Reeves is my name. Neiman Wyndham, G-A-I-N, Omanu Goom. I'm happy to be here today.
Wow, you have learned a lot.
Yeah, I watch your show every day, and then me and my girlfriend, we practice Ojibwe. Would you like to say hi to her?
Well, sure, I would love to meet your girlfriend.
Hang on just a second. Hey, darling.
Yeah, what's that, honey?
You want to be on the BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO podcast?
What is that now?
Yeah, just come on. Say hello to my girlfriend, Natasha.
Hi, Keanu Reeves' girlfriend. Hello, darling. What is all this? Yeah, you're on the BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO podcast. We're a live stream podcast where we talk about, Ojibwe language and stuff. I hear you've been practicing Ojibwe with, what's his name? Keanu? Who? Keanu Reeves, your boyfriend? Well, I just don't know. Who is this? What's Natasha, silly? I don't know. I peed my pants!
I better get going, Natasha. My girlfriend just pooped her pants.
Why? Every time.
I know.
Yeah, okay, take care of that.
Well, Giga Wabba Min, me and a wa, Natasha.
Yeah, Gigawaba man Minawa, Keanu. Hikes! I was hoping maybe this time. I know, every time he pulls her on, and then it's just right at that moment, she decides to poop her pants. It's not funny. I almost think he times it. I don't know if I blame him or what. I'm sorry, you guys. Then Osita Wendam. That was really... It's not funny. You know, she's an elderly lady.
She's not even that old.
I know. She really says, age-shaming women and bodily functions aren't that funny. I know, thank you. Thank you very much. Shirilis gets it.
Yeah.
Somebody owes me an apology, Keanu Reeves. MJ says, I agree. Easy for him. He's a puppet.
You want to take another call?
Yeah. Line 2?
Yep.
Hello, caller. Welcome to the BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO podcast. You're on the air. It's I beg your pardon? Oh, the Dalai Lama. Sweetie, it's the Dalai Lama from, Buddhism.
Hey, BOOZHOO, Dalai Lama from Buddhism. Yeah, you too.
What could I do for you today, Mr. Dalai Lama? Oh, it's just an honor. I was supposed to say, what? I was to go say, you want to learn the Ojibwe word of the day? Yeah. Okay. Well, today is the fifth day. It's not Ogisha. Good. Fifth day. Or Friday. How Kesaka. The fifth day. Uh-huh. And then I mentioned, we haven't talked about this yet. A couple other seasons are Nibin, means summer. And yep. And Zigwan is spring. That's right, spring. So. And, I don't know. How you been lately? In the present moment? Yeah, but it's so hard to give up all attachment.
Can you understand what he's saying?
Can't you?
No, I don't understand a word he's saying.
Really? No, I don't think he's racist. He just... that doesn't make any sense to you?
No, it sounds like gibberish.
Does it sound like gibberish?
No, it just sounds like gibberish. His accent is so thick, I can't understand a word he's saying.
I have no problem with it. I mean, yeah, at first I didn't understand, but... Dalai Lama, do you have an accent? I don't even hear it anymore. Yeah. I mean, he's been living in the West since the 60s or something, but he still has an accent from Tibet. But yeah, no, it's I can hear it. I don't hear it anymore. Anyway, anything else I can do for you today, Dalai Lama? Yeah, excellent point. Thanks for telling me that. All right. Well, Here's a phrase, Dalai Lama. We don't say goodbye in our language either. We say, I will see you again. Gigawaba min minawa. Gigawaba minawa. Yeah, very good. And see you later. Wow! The Dalai Lama himself.
Yeah. I wasn't sure if he was still alive.
Yeah, apparently so. I hadn't heard. It seemed like I probably would have heard if he had died, but I haven't heard anything in so long. But it's nice to know he's still living.
Yep.
And wow, so much wisdom.
Yeah, he really is.
What was that Bowie song? Karma Man?
Yeah, that's about him, isn't it?
Yeah, he wrote it about him when he was a little boy. I think. No, he was a little boy in the 40s. But, someone must have said, let's slow him down. Slow down, slow down. It's pictured on the yarn of the Karma Man. There was some really cool lyrics in that, though. I can't remember.
He's cloaked and clothed in saffron robes. His beads are all he owns.
Yeah, he's cloaked in clothes of saffron robes. His beads are all he owns. What a brilliant poet David Bowie used to be.
Yeah. You know, he wrote those songs when people still cared about poetry and lyrics and stuff.
Yeah, cloaked and clothed. Or is it clogged and clothed?
You know what? It might be clogged and clothed because he wore clogs.
Clogged and clothed in saffron robes. His beads are all he owns. Yeah, that's deep track David Bowie. That's all the way down, all the way back to starting point.
Yeah.
Oh, how you doing, Paul?
Hey, Natasha, I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good.
Well, I can't hear you.
I said I'm doing pretty good.
I can't hear you.
Yeah, forget it. Paul Stanley, ladies and gentlemen. What do you think, sweetie? You want to get up here?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. This isn't the BOOZHOO Natasha show. No. Yeah. Well, everybody. Oh, we have a really good song, though.
Yeah, we do.
This song is by Michael Lyons. Do you want me to tell the story of your little heartbroken life?
No, I wish you wouldn't.
When Michael Lyons was a young man. No. Here's a song Michael wrote that we all sing on. And it's called Natasha. But it's not about me. It's about somebody else named Natasha. And you say you're sorry in this song, don't you, Michael?
Yeah, I sure do.
You don't sing about those seasons or the bright leaves. Nin osita wendam. Osita wend. Why did you have to say you were sorry? Did you cheat on her?
Absolutely not.
Okay. Up next, the lovely and the talented.
Okay, get out of here.
Nanaboozhoo. But first, this is Natasha. Miigwech gonna ga bizendawieg. Thank you for listening.
I never meant one word, I never meant one word, I never meant one word I said. I never meant one word, I never meant one word,
I never meant one word I said. Now you're my one, and you're my only regret. I never meant one word, I never meant one word, I never meant one word I said. And I lost my job just the other day, and like everybody else, well, I've got a mountain of bills that need to be paid. Then I lost my way, now I don't know which way to go. But the wind may blow and the grass may grow, for all we know it just might snow. And what'll I do when we become, when the day is over and the night's begun? What'll I do about me and you? I told you before, we aren't so through. But I never meant one word, I never meant one word, I never meant one word I said. I never meant one word, I never meant one word, I never meant one word I said. And I'm so sorry, I never treat you like that again. I never meant one word, I never meant one word, I never meant one word I said. Sit up at night just so I could watch you. And I wrote on my bedroom wall, Michael loves Natasha. But I never meant one word, I never meant one word, I never meant one word I said. I never meant one word, I never meant one word, I never meant one word I said. But I'm so sorry, I'd never treat you like that again. I never meant one word, I never meant one word, I never meant one word I said. Wow, that's a sad song. Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Lyons, the rock star cartoonist. You gonna be okay? Yeah, I'm fine. But how many of us are like Michael here? Harboring a broken heart. Sweetie, do you have a broken heart? Not really. Well, that's good. Do you have a broken heart? What? No. I'm a man, for crying out loud. We're talking about Mr. Sensitive over here. Hey. So what's going on? Mino Giga Jabe. Good morning.
I never been more. MJ's here, sweetie. Well, BOOZHOO, MJ. MJ says, forgive my spelling. It is in no way meant to be disrespectful. I am learning the language later in life. The old hard drive isn't what it was long ago. Yeah, you and me both. My memory needs improvement. I didn't see where she misspelled anything. Or he. I'd hate to misgender somebody. A little Keurig blew up on us yesterday. Yeah, I know. Finally had to clean it. I went in there to get some coffee, and there's just coffee and grounds just spilled all over the countertop. I'm like, oh, wow, what happened here? Turns out it's just dirty. You just got to wash every part of it, you know. Those things don't just last forever. Yeah, but now it's working just fine. What? Anyway, how are you guys today? What do we got going on here? We got anyone else on the line, sweetie? Nobody's calling in. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody's watching our dumb little show. Nobody wants to learn Ojibwe anymore. No. Bijanago. All my troubles seem so far away. You got me thinking of the Beatles. Really? Yeah. Now I need a chance to hide away. Oh, I believe in Niggi Machichike. I was wrong. You were right. Hello, everybody. I'd just like to apologize for all my stupid things I've been saying about us not living on a spinning ball in outer space. I was wrong. It turns out we do live on a spinning ball. Shut up. I'm sorry. You know, I was wrong. I'm sorry. How many children have I led astray by my casual questioning of common truths? What are you talking about? I have no idea. I'm sorry. It's Friday. I'm coasting into the weekend. So I don't know. Yeah, apologies are good. A good apology is selfless. This is okay. Here's my little my thoughts on apologies and the difference between men and women. Okay. We got to come up with some material for our show. That's quickly approaching. No kidding. I mean, no kidding. Something wrong with your voice? So, when a man apologizes, especially when men apologize to other men, it's a very embarrassing thing for both parties. The guy who's apologizing, he takes his hat off. He puts his head down. It's humbling. You know. Dabadain dizzy win. Humility. It's one of the Schnaub values. But a man comes to another man and he says, look, brother, I want to apologize. I am sorrowful. Nin. Osida wendem. Osida wendem. I'm sorry. I was way out of line. Please forgive me. You know, the thing the other guy is most likely going to say is, don't mention it. Forget about it. Yeah, that is what they say. Don't mention it. Forget about it. Never happened. A good apology will make your buddy drop it completely because he is embarrassed to see you humble yourself, grovel before him. And so guys really do, it works. As opposed to women. What? When one apologizes to a woman, The typical response, guy shows up, takes his hat off, bows his head, and he says, "I'm sorry. Nin osi da wendam. I was wrong. Please forgive me." Woman's going to be like, "Well, okay." You know, they kind of lord it over him for a while. They say stuff like, "Oh, I may forgive, but I will never forget." And they hang on. It takes a while for women to forgive. That's what I'm saying.
So what's your thesis?
Men are better.
Get out of here.
That is something I love about guys and guy relationships that women don't know about us. Apologies and letting your buddy off the hook is kind of the foundation about between men friendships. Don't mention it, and then you just pretend it never happened. Hey, listen, man. Last night, me and your wife, I'm very sorry. Don't mention it. Quit humbling yourself. You should have lied, and I'm sorry. So what else?
I don't know.
It's not really enough for a comedy routine.
What are we going to talk about?
Okay. If you're new to the show, if you just stopped in, if you haven't been here for a while, Natasha and I and Michael and Emily are going to be going down to Baxter, Minnesota, to the Pine. What's the place called?
Pine Grove Bar and Grill.
No, it's not.
The Lone Pine, the Jack Pine Brewery.
Jack Pine Brewery? That sounds right.
It might be the Jack Pine Brewery.
Monday, happy hour, 5:30 to 6:30. We're going to be going on live as part of the Cultivating Community Summit Extravaganza Celebration.
Yeah.
And so, we have to do an hour of comedy and music. Now, Michael, you can kill a good, I would say, 25 minutes alone with just singing and you talking about yourself. Yeah. But that leaves 35 minutes of me and you and Emily somehow entertaining. And I guess there's going to be a lot of people there.
Really?
Yeah, because something else is going on at the same time. They're like, "Oh yeah, it's, September Rocktoberfest or whatever. We're releasing our new microbrew. There should be." So there's going to be a ton of people who've never seen our show. We're going to don't speak Ojibwe. We got to win over. One at a time is the other problem.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be able to just talk to you off stage. There is no stage. I mean, there's going to be a stage, but there's no side stage.
Yeah.
So let's prepare a little bit. BOOZHOO. What's the Ojibwe phrase for "I have stage fright"?
Shut up.
Today, I would like to discuss. My name is NANABOOZHOO, and blah blah blah. We do a show about Indian culture, and so here's an example of something that we may talk about. But we can't. I can't just immediately go into boarding school talk.
Why not?
It's too depressing. We have to somehow. How can I segue into a story, an Ojibwe language story, that's funny, but doesn't end up with, Michael crying about his grandfather running away from boarding school?
Hey!
No offense. None taken. It's true. You should hear that song. It's tear-jerking.
Yeah, I know, but we've done it before.
Yeah, we did. We should watch the old video.
Yeah.
I don't know. And now I don't even know how long we've been on.
Been on 49 minutes and 53 seconds. 54, 55 seconds. 56 seconds.
Okay, I got it. Hey, I know. Will you can you teleport me outside so I can, maybe we'll put out some tobacco and I'll ask the creator for some creative inspiration.
All right.
I'm going to step outside. Agua ching.
You want to step outside, mister?
Hey, them's are fighting words.
Let's go then.
1 to teleport.
Make it so. Wait, I got to start that.
Oh, right. Sorry.
1 to teleport.
Make it so, number 1.
Okay, hang on.
Oh, Muka. It's more than just a reservation church. Muka is the name of a little res church in Cass Lake. But it's also the Ojibwe language word for sunrise. The Muka. Sunshine on my shoulders makes me happy. Okay, one thing we're going to be doing for sure on Monday is, but I think Michael has to do this because he's going to have the guitar. But we're going to discuss John Denver and his song Leaving on a Jet Plane. It's pretty funny. We kind of dissect it and sort of make fun of John Denver cheating on his wife and dying in a drunken plane accident. A lot of laughs there. So I'm not gonna tell you that. I gotta ask the creator for help. Get your manado. Great Spirit. We took a wishin'. Help me. We took a wishin' ando min away. At Jack Pine Brewery. Help me to speak well at Jack Pine Brewery. But give me funny ideas, thoughtful ideas, entertaining ideas. Except my tobacco. Udapanan niwi asema. Abenge. Now I'm listening to the wind. I want to see if I can hear the wind. In the old days, Anishinaabe man would come out in the wilderness by himself and listen to the wind. At the end of what's that movie called? Thunderheart. Old Graham Greene says to Val Kilmer, "Hey, if you ever want to come back, come and listen to the wind. You know where to find us." But creativity is like that. Whether it's writing, coming up with a song, coming up with an idea to do something. It's like you hear it's not a voice. It's a wind. You don't know where it comes from. And you can tell when it's hitting your ear, trying to tell you something. So much of the show and our songs, and then just the ideas, the thing that, what the show looks like now, and the fact that we're getting paid to go meet real live people in public and do what we do, and like a band. I've basically become a professional bar band guy at this point, or stand-up comedian or something. But it was all just kind of listening to the wind. It was like a little voice said, you should film yourself pronouncing Ojibwe words and share it on Facebook. You know, Michael's drawn those cartoons, but they can't hear what it sounds like. You know, sometimes people just want to hear the old Ojibwe language. But then that led to, hey, you should sing a song about this word. And you should add some intro music. You should put the text up on the screen while you're filming yourself. You know, at first we never did that. And I mean, you can call it listening to the wind, but sometimes I think it's you gotta listen to your gut, but listen to your creator. As I get older, I start to think, you know what, the Great Spirit, we all have a purpose. That's whenever anybody dies and they go up to the mountainside or something and they go, what's the meaning of life? I never understood what that meant. Like, what is meaning? But I think what it means, the meaning of life, is that we all have a purpose. The meaning is in how we live. And everybody has a good way to be and a bad way to be. But if you figure out a good way to be, the Creator is trying to guide you. They call it the Red Road. Misquah Mikana. Misquah Mikana. The Red Road. If you follow like your passion, your dreams, if you try to become your most authentic self, and you listen to the wind, and you try to serve religious people who say, oh, I'm serving the Creator, I'm walking the spiritual path. But I think what that means is if you serve His plan for you, before you were born, it's like, hey, I want you to, you know, everybody's is different. Maybe yours is like, listen, I need you to, I want you to raise 4 children. And the third one, I need you to teach him how to play piano. So here's your path. You're going to learn the piano. You're going to meet this guy. You guys are going to live happily ever after. But child number 3, this is, you know, part of the path, the purpose. And your kid, you know, he had a path. Whatever. It's the web of life. We're all just spiders on a web. We're all just spiders from Mars. Is my deep, inspired thought for the moment. Like what get you want to do? Thank you, Great Spirit. Oh wow, it's just gorgeous out here. A big one, flower. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. Alright, I suppose I should go back. Boop, da, boop. BOOZHOO! Hi, sweetie. Oh, hey, NANABOOZHOO. You ready to come home? Yeah, can you pick me up? You got it. 1 to teleport. Make it so, number 1. Okay. And, whoops. Let's try that again. There you are. What happened? It didn't work the first time. Oof, I feel weird. Yeah, I had to hit the button twice. That can't be safe. You know, don't be a chicken. Don't be a bakakukwanak. Chicken, bakakukwanak. Bakakukwanak. Don't be afraid to use your teleporters, kids. Yeah, sometimes they're going to malfunction. Welcome to the real world. We can't idiot-proof the world. Sometimes holodecks are going to malfunction. The safety protocols go out the window. Yeah. Bullets really work. Yeah, you got to be careful of that. Once in a while, the teleporter is not going to work like you want. It's got a lot of miles on it. We're happy with our used teleporter. Quit telling us to trade it in for a new one.
If people tell me to trade it in?
Oh, all the time. You know, these used teleporter dealers. So what do you think?
Should we call it a show?
Yeah, I think we might as well. You got anything you want to add before I land the plane? Well, that's good. Just tell me I said thanks. I sure will. All right, everyone. Hey, thank you so much for listening to our stupid little show. Miigwech gabizindawieg dash miigwech ganawabieg. Thank you for listening, and thank you for watching BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO, a podcast about Ojibwe language and Natasha. I am NANABOOZHOO. This over here is the rockstar cartoonist Michael Lyons. Thanks so much, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow. This is the lovely and talented Natasha.
Miigwech kakida awia. Thank you, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.
And I will see you again. Gigawabamin. Minawa. Hey, sweetie.
Yeah?
You want to teleport me one more time?
Sure.
See you tomorrow. Why don't you take me up to the moon?
Okay. When to teleport?
Make it so, number one.
Boop, boop, boop. BOOZHOO.
Hi, sweetie.
Oh, did you make it up there okay?
Yeah,
Oh, good. That's a long way to teleport for an old teleporter.
I know. I wasn't sure if it'd work, but yeah, I'm fine.
All right, give me a call when you want me to pick you up.
Yeah, I sure will.
Okay, see ya. Boop.
Yeah, I just wanted to come up here and unwind. You know, these live streams are very stressful. All the joking and the singing and the dancing, and I don't know. Sometimes I just need to get away from it all. Don't you ever feel that way? You just want to leave it all behind and just come up and, you know, kick your shoes off and just let your toes feel the moon sand. Yep. That's all right. Dybbuk Jesus. Nighttime Jesus. Nighttime sun. The moon. Mama Aki. Mother Earth. And you have been watching BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO. I don't know why I wanted to come up here. I'll see you tomorrow.